In his first game back after the hamstring injury, but did start against the Lakers, and the Nets lost the other game. McDaniel's trying to answer back, and the Timberwolves are finally
shooting too. He's going to make the right play, but if he's open, he's going to shoot it. What an excellent cut by Joe Harris there.
Points in the first meeting. I mentioned only the one made three. Leads the NBA in three-point percentage, and they
actually a pretty good job against him, and it's going to be very interesting to see how he plays against Durant here.
Durant able to get to the baseline and get separation.
He does that quite often, Dave, where he defends without fouling, but he gets a great contest.
Rubio cross-court pass to Okogie.
We talk about being plug and play. I mean, what he's done for this Brooklyn Nets team has been a real shot in the arm as Durant knocks down
go home, and it's just so tragic that it continues to happen. And there was a lot of consternation. 0-4 and 3 turnovers. Russell ends the drought.
They need D'Angelo Russell to kind of take over a little bit here, but they also need their guys to do their job. Vanderbilt gets into the game for Naz Reid here with, I was going to wonder, significant minutes.
Davis has gone 30 straight games on the bench. Russell drills the three. Go start offensively for Ant. 0 of 3 from the field. Edwards on the attack, and Ant with the finish. It ain't hope to win. Russell, smart rebounds. Brown on the cut, no. Jordan, yes.
Around that basket, he still is for the most part.
Oh, Brown just picked the pocket of Russell.
Talk about putting pressure on him.
Takes it to distance since the contusion.
Yeah, Mike Scott rolled up on his leg.
Yeah,
what a block there by Vanderbilt. Yeah, Jalen Noel got hurt in that Philadelphia game as D'Lo
double figures with 10.
Excuse me.
Looking for 13. Make it 13 for D'Lo. I mean, and Jimmy gives you another appreciation. We talk about how special he is. Think of his mother, Jacqueline. Timberwolves, another turnover. They are just hemorrhaging turnovers, and the Nets are feasting. Brown underneath, Jordan the reverse on it. Chioza comes out of there with it. Harris.
I don't know how you don't come back with not. I could tell you this. It's probably the least thing on his mind right now.
Edwards dishes it out. It ends up in Rubio's hands, and Ricky able to connect on
lineup alone. And then you get somebody like DeAndre Jordan in the open market.
Attacks KD, Jim, and you heard Rebecca. Harris already 12 points in this game. KD.
You get it to him, and so many possibilities open up to you in the middle of the floor. D'Lo can't, you've got to go, but Vanderbilt, Kevin Durant is first and foremost, and he's one of many, but he's one of the best. Joe Harris does what he can.
Down by Brooklyn.
Nice box out by Landry Shamet there to keep Vanderbilt off the glass.
And then Shamet out the other end drills the triple.
That's eating him off the glass. And he didn't get the rebound, but neither did Vanderbilt, and then knocks down the triple.
Edwards finally hits a three. Kevin Durant is one of them, and Kevin Durant, Nets game against the Lakers the other night, is Edwards on the attack, gets cut off, hangs in the air, fires and finishes. Able to keep that pivot foot down and hit the fadeaway. Okogie
was able to elevate and then rotate his body to get squared up to be able to shoot it. Joe Harris just made, talk about tough shots. How good has Joe been here? 6 of 9, 4 of 6 from outside the arc, 18 points for him in the first half.
Oh, Anthony Edwards, man!
Are you going to give an ANFAC on every basket?
No.
You need to relax.
I could have given one there.
Yeah, there you go.
It feels a little... Harris. And Joe Harris
also helps in that regard because, I just think that he's limiting the bad possessions that he's had in the past as Durant, because so many guys that he's playing with weren't as good an option as he was. As Durant gets closer to 7 foot than he is 6'10". And then his release point is so high.
Edwards able to stick with it, gets it to rattle ish. Rubio fires the three. Reid can't pull down the rebounds. And the Nets quickly get it to Claxton. Attacking Green. Gives it up for Okogie.
surreal. It was a surreal moment. As Anthony Edwards knocks down a
Edwards talking about wanting to play Kevin Durant, but I was thinking about when I first got into the league and I had to play against Cheryl Swoops, and it was on from both sides, Jim.
It certainly did. Yeah.
Durant back on the floor. A little bit of a mild swing on the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow.
Wow, how about that?
Shamet hits the three.
That's been ruling the day. You haven't been. That's just going to go. This game has gotten away, but it hasn't prevented KD from getting his.
Vanderbilt gets a block there. Be shocked to see if he comes out on the floor for the fourth quarter in a 28-point game. KD connects, and there it is. He's exceeded his fourth quarter. Wawu Cabarrot.
He's played 24 minutes in the game, and as DeAndre Jordan gets one to
Tonight he's 2 for 10. Edwards has gotten up 21 shots in the game. KD, he's got no problem hitting threes at Bally Sports Plus. That's the first time that was the first faux pas since the changeover. I knew one was going to come.
I knew you were going to suffer.
Jordan for Durant. Back to Jordan. Wawu Cabarrot. Yet another rebound for Brooklyn.
Like you said, so efficiently. He makes it look so easy. But when you talk about Jeff Green a little bit earlier, where you call In the Water, and it kind of went through all the guys that are from that area and what type of players come out of Prince Joseph County, like Mike Beasley, Victor Oladipo, Jared Jack.
All hands on deck for the Philadelphia 76ers. Brooklyn's going to go back over the top of Philly tonight because they're not playing.
But it doesn't really do you any good to beat Philly if you lose this one here this afternoon. So you got to take in.
This Brooklyn team is taking care of business here at Target Center with no Karl Anthony Towns.
By the way, the 45-point lead, the Avs have only had 3 wire-to-wire losses this season. At LA versus the Washington Wizards here, and at the Golden State Warriors.
And you've gotten some good wins with some quality play.
By the way, Kevin Durant, Jim, you look at his numbers for the season, the numbers we showed you.
Chris Finch keeping D'Angelo Russell's powder dry here in the second half.
Wolves get to 100 because they're sitting on a franchise record streak right now in which they've given up 100 and scored 100 in 19.
Everything is